and I'm a proper shaman. I'm going to talk about the Soviet Union. You got Soviet, un, I, on. I could write it down so you'd see it. Sol, V, capital V, I, un, I, on. I mentioned in my other YouTube videos that I'm a reincarnated fate, and I'm the fate vanity. What the Soviet Union did was release me from my American contract. That's how intelligent the Soviet Union is. If you're an American, you're under a magic contract where everybody is created equal. And when I went to the doctor, they tortured me enough with strange drugs that the Almighty God, who's in charge of all Americans' contract, released me from my contract, as he said that the government tortured me enough so he could emancipate me from the government. That's how intelligent the Soviet Union is. I mentioned that to tons of people. I do get reincarnated everywhere. So you got Soul, V, I-E-T, on, I, on. I'm the fate vanity. That means I'm always all about myself all the time. So I do know what they did. They're really intelligent. They're history experts. I know where the Queen of the Nile is getting reincarnated in Mexico. So the Soviet Union did weird stuff where they tortured me enough so the Almighty God would emancipate me from the government. So I blessed the Soviet Union 10 million times over using my fating powers. As strange as it sounds, that's a true story. So you got all these people in America. They're bound by contracts that they're all created equal by a magic contract. And you got this one angel that's supposed to be reincarnated over in America, and she's the fate vanity, and she's really really vain. They've figured out where she was at, probably using intelligence, like I just mentioned. The Queen of the Nile is getting reincarnated in Mexico in less than 30 years. So they probably figured out where I was at using that kind of intelligence. And then they did weird, unnatural things to me until it was enough for the Almighty God to emancipate me. So that's something really cool that the Soviet Union did, using high levels of intelligence.